Oh, okay, so this is the new place, as you can see. It's a closet with windows, to be perfectly descriptive. I got lots more closet space than I did 2 apartments ago. I have a storage area down in the basement. Yeah, I actually have a basement in this place. Funny part is, um, it is so small. It's a fit shit in there. It's like playing Tetris in real life. It's basically what it is, and it sucks. I After a week, I still have yet to find all of my glassware. I found a box of my crystal dishes, which I don't use because I need a china closet. And for those of you who are not familiar with a china closet is, specifically my children, it's a curio cabinet, but bigger. Curio cabinets, they're tiny, they get the lights, but china closet's old school and it works. And this is like all really yellow. Let's see. Ooh, I'm blue! Okay, let's put this back on. Um, Back to cooking. I have my finally cracked open my bottle of wine. I've been using that to marinate steaks. Shut up, Tony. And now I'm drinking it too. My upstairs neighbor, I met him briefly when he came down about 4 nights ago at 8:27 at night, knocked on my door and asked me if I could please, hold off on the hammering, the drywall screws till the daytime hours because he has little ones. Well, you know what? I don't have the amount of traffic he has going up and down the fucking stairs, and I like my security. Unlike his guests, I don't leave the fucking door ajar so that anybody can just walk the fuck in. So Lucky's new home, if any of you remember the picture of Lucky, my baseball bat, Lucky's right next to the couch. He's not behind the door, he's in front of the door. Um, and I'm lucky for this son of a bitch that lives upstairs from me. I have a long time history with the current manager of my property that I've just moved to. And I'm the golden child in her eyes. Because I've always been a good tenant with her. So if the weather isn't shitty in the morning, I'm going over to the office and have a nice, one-on-one chat with her about this guy and see what this clown's about because, he came up when he came to my door, he's all posturing like this, and I'm like, I'm like, just shy of showing him the fist. Apparently, he hasn't a clue as to what he's up against, and I don't really fucking care. But he's the only one that's noisy in this whole house. He had the audacity to come down to my house and knock on my door, ask me to stop, putting those drywall screws up. Oh, but it's okay for children and his guests to make all sorts of fucking noise. Oh, life is about to change for him. So, anyways, see that right there? Okay, you know what's behind? There's a reason why that's there, like it is. When these apartments were being redesigned, the moron who redesigned it decided to put in the living room of all places the circuit breaker box instead of putting it in the kitchen where it belongs. So that's hiding it because, well, it's a big circuit breaker box. It's just stupid. Let's say, I got pictures and shit up. Cable box. It sucks. See that pile right there? It's stuff I don't even know where to put. Let's move this out of the way. You can see where my couch is, and there's my kitchen. And no pictures. But I will tell you this though, the one good thing about being over here, the nails stay in the wall. And a freshly cracked open bottle of wine helps. So, while we're here, my buddy Tony, he tried to convince me that he's the better cook between the two of us about marinating steaks and whatnot. He still owes me one, so Tony, time to pay up. Just private message me on my Facebook, so I'll give you the directions, and you can bring the steak to me, and then I'll cook it, and then I'll be the judge. Also, bring me, if it goes good with a bottle of wine, bring me, a small bottle of my wine. If it goes really good with beer, bring me a small 6-pack of Bud. Time for a refill. Hope you all have a wonderful day.